Death and dementia. Hopefully, you had a good Thanksgiving. For us, we made it through Dad's funeral, and what we ended up deciding after a lot of kind of back and forth and a lot of thinking things through. Mom went. Kind of what the decision was is after talking to my wife, my brother, and he talked to his wife as well. The We decided, well, if we could ask Mom, 5, 10 years ago before the dementia kicked in, she certainly would have wanted to go to the funeral. So we did that. The funeral home, who screwed up the last 2 times, did a great job. They really helped out. I can't think of a single problem, so they did really well this time. Mom had a lot of fun talking to the people. I don't really think she understood what was going on, and she didn't know most of the people, but the people there knew what she was going through, so they were unbelievable with her. We decided going big on Dad's funeral and invited anyone who wanted to come. Had military honor guard there as well to present Mom with the flag. So it was a good tribute to a great man, and so that did work out well. About Probably about an hour after Mom got back to her place, she didn't remember any of it, but we got through it. Where Mom is now, unfortunately, she's probably not too long going to be in memory care before too long. She's just deteriorating so quickly at this point. She will go back and forth about remembering Dad or not, and be prepared for this sort of thing if you're dealing with it. Sometimes she'll think he's dead. Sometimes she'll think that she just can't see him. Sometimes she'll think he's in the hospital. Sometimes she'll think that she thinks she has another family and left him. And so it's countless different possibilities of what goes on in her head at this point. And we just kind of try to change the subject and go from there. And a lot of her phone calls, and there's a lot of phone calls, you just really can't understand what she's talking about. You can get the tone where she might be upset or she might be concerned, and sometimes we'll just say, I'll take care of it and that'll handle it. But then sometimes she'll catch me and, what do you mean? And so there's really, unfortunately, no happiness in her life, because I think part of her still understands that she can't communicate and that she can't gather her thoughts. There's still that little understanding there, which is horribly sad. She's kind of like Dad did before her. And what they told me happens in dementia cases too. They stop really understanding the difference between night and day. And it's kind of like being in a casino where, and you just don't know the difference in times. And so middle of the night, she'll go wander around and they have to bring her back to her apartment because she can't figure out how to get back there. But she's in a good place, and hopefully she gets to stay in her apartment for a while longer. But memory care is probably in the near future. Had an issue that I brought before too, with some concerned friends calling me and telling me that I should be doing things different and better. And the part of me appreciates the concern because they do care about Mom. But then part of me thinks they should shut the fuck up because they don't understand the work involved in this. And they'll talk to Mom once a week, and God bless them for doing that. But they'll hear Mom say, "Well, nobody comes see me. My kids have abandoned me." And you have to understand, when they get to this point, when you hang up the phone, they no longer remember the conversation right then. And sometimes I'll get a phone call right away and it starts all over. The second you step out of the apartment after visiting them, they don't remember the visit at all. And so in their mind, and it's really sad, they have been abandoned because you're not there. And my brother, between nieces and brothers and going there, we have people going there just for companionship that we pay every day for 3 hours. And the second they walk out, she doesn't remember it. And so if you're dealing with a friend with dementia and you have contact with the people in charge of them, and it's fine to check up, make sure that the person's not being an asshole. But if you have suggestions, kind of leave it at that or offer help. But when you come out and say, "Oh, well, you should be doing this," fuck you. It's just insulting, because dealing with parents like this is a lot of work, and it's every single day, and so it's quite a bit. Thankfully, we have so many good friends out there that showed up to the funeral and family members, and they were unbelievable. And some of them didn't even know mom that well, and they just came to support my brother, my wife, and I, and my brother's wife, and and just support the family. So that was great. I'll update you more as we go forward. Until then, God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.